Oh, hello. It's Tuesday, which means it's time for more tools and tips. Today we're going to take a look at how we can evaluate an expression while debugging. Now this is really useful because we can set a breakpoint and then evaluate multiple expressions at that breakpoint. It allows us to reduce the number of times that we have to rerun our code because we can test different values, scenarios, all within one debugging session. To see what this looks like, we'll set a breakpoint and then hit debug. This will deploy our app to my emulator in this case. I'll then click the fab in the bottom right corner and then hit my breakpoint. From here we can start to use the debugging tools available to us within Android Studio. If we step over the current statement, we can see what the current value of system.current time in millis is. Now, what if you wanted to see what this current time looks like formatted in different ways? Well, with this, we can use the evaluate expression tool. So I'll highlight the expression I want to evaluate, click evaluate expression. If we then hit the evaluate button, we'll see what that formatted string looks like. Now this is really useful because we can start to play with this expression and see what different expressions evaluate to. So in this case, let's take a look at what some different date formats evaluate to. In this case, we'll select the short date format, hit evaluate again, and this time we see a different result. We can change this once again and see the long date format. Now you might start to see how this could be really useful when debugging, because you can evaluate multiple expressions without having to debug and change the code each time. You can hit one breakpoint and evaluate multiple expressions all at once and then change the code once, hopefully. You can use this to evaluate anything within the current scope. So in this case, I'll just type this dot get title, and I can see what the current title of this activity class is. I could use this for other things as well. In this case, I'll use it to check what the current action bar is. And if I hit evaluate, I'll see that it's actually null in this instance. Hopefully this has given you an overview of evaluating expressions while debugging, and you can use it the next time you're debugging your code.